Hey, and welcome back to the Sunday Special. We're reading Hellboy, Omnibus 1, and this story is The Chained Coffin. Bureau for Paranormal Research and Defense Headquarters, Fairfield, Connecticut. Bureau Special Agent Abraham Sapien. Abraham, we've known each other a long time, and I guess you know my habits pretty well. So you won't be at all that surprised to hear I'm in England again. I always come here to clear my head after particularly ugly cases. What might surprise you is right now I'm standing in the ruin of that church in East Bromwich. I've only been here once, and that was 50 years ago. This is where my life on Earth began, December 23rd, 1944. I've been told I made quite a dramatic entrance. You can still see the burn marks on the floor. I don't remember anything about it. My first memories are of a government lab in New Mexico. Not a bad place to grow up, really. Albert Einstein used to visit, and I met Oppenheimer. But what really happened here? Let's see. Cynthia Eden-Jones, the medium, was here that night. She was convinced that my appearance was not an accident, not a result of a failed Nazi experiment or an extra-dimensional interphase anomaly. No, she felt I was somehow connected to two spirits that damn it, I hate that. No, she felt that I was somehow connected to the two spirits she had contacted earlier that evening, a priest and a nun. Both of them are trapped in here. I met Cynthia in '62, right before she died, and she pleaded with me to reopen the investigation into this place. I didn't do it. Trevor Broom spent 9 years studying this church and never found anything. That was good enough for me. I wasn't even curious. Our recent experience at Cavendish Hall made me think maybe I should get curious. So I'm here. Do you dream, Abraham? I do. Hell, I dream like crazy. Last night, I slept here, and I dreamt of an old woman on her deathbed. And thus I renounce the devil and all his works, and pray God forgive me all the sins of my former life. How I consorted with the demons of the earth and the air, and the one who was shaped like a black goat and carried me to Sabbath. How I worked magic to raise storms so that ships at sea might become wrecked and their crews all drowned. Hey Trixie, how you doing, big girl? How I have changed myself into the likeness of animals and other forms that I dare not think of, far less name. Lord God, forgive me these transgressions, and receive me into thy kingdom at the final hour of judgment day. You, my children, I beg that you save my soul, that when I am dead you lay me in my coffin and secure me with chains and keep vigil over me. Mother, my devil will come for me, but bar his way, and after 3 nights his claim to me will be broken. Save me, please. Please. I woke up. I woke up to voices. Some piece of that dream still rattling around in my head? That's what I thought. I don't know. There they were, plus the cat tail. The two of them in a chained box. Then suddenly, the place is full of noise, every window smashing at once. Then something real big kicking a wooden door to pieces. Of course, there hasn't been any glass or wood in this place for at least 300 years. Ghost sounds. Instant replay of that one single incident that poisoned this place forever. Woman, it is I, the true spirit of your greener days, your heart of darkness. Woman, come forth! Please. Begone, unclean spirits, enemy of the faith. This poor wretch belongs to God. She belongs to me. She belongs to God. It is He who commands thee, He who commands the sea, the winds, and the tempest. Woman, you are mine. Come forth. You struck your own name out of the book of life. You turned your back on the light of day to walk in the shadows with me. Please, mercy. If He will forgive me, let me go to God. God? Was I not God in old Babylon? Was I not God to the women of East Bromwich, Lancaster, and Faversham? Liar! Tremble and flee at this invocation of His name, the immaculate Lamb who trod upon the aspen basilisk, who trampled the lion and the dragon. God shall nail into thy skull and pound it with a hammer as Jael did unto Sisera. Enough. The Word made flesh commands thee. And apparently they're turned to skeletons. Come forth, woman. It isn't for you, this cold, narrow bed. I remember a girl of 16 years who was wild and alive, who kissed me and hung about my neck. I carried her on my back and would have hung in the stars in her hair. My Lord, say you believe in me. Can you make me that girl again? You are always that girl to me. Then I believe in you only. You've slaughtered my children. Forget them, they're nothing. Ashes, dust, who cares? Your real child is within you, waiting to be born. How is that possible? That child, conceived on Walpurgis I don't know how to pronounce that correctly. Well, Pugnasnats, all those years ago when you first asked for my power is still inside you. It has become a living thing. A son! My favorite son. As he looks at Hellboy. Clink. Now, woman, you are truly mine. No! No, stop! Bound to me forever! Stop! Stop. That's what I saw. I swear that son of a bitch was looking right at me. Did I learn anything? I don't know. Maybe. Can't say it made my day. Do me a favor. Let's keep this between us for now, alright? On a lighter note, I hear there have been new sightings of the West Virginia Mothman. That might be something to look into for a while. I'd really love to see a Mothman. Take care, HB. Back at Bureau Headquarters. Abraham Sapien dreams of fish. The end. Thanks for joining us for this Let's Read Hellboy. Join us again next week when we'll read some more Hellboy.